Hello friends, welcome to our channel Aruvameesaikoduvaparva. I am Prashant Tulasi. So today what we are going to see is about the EVOX wheelchair. You know that EVOX is famous for the electric wheelchairs and the factory is located in Mohali Punjab. So today what I have done is I have come directly to Punjab for my regular visit.
Border of Chandigarh and
Border, correct. Here we have a good news for you that we have introduced 5 new models, 4 electric wheelchairs and 1 manual wheelchair. Based on my customer network, you know that I have customers all over India and there were several queries on day-to-day basis from different customers. Starting with, there was one question from customers stating that, Prashant, I'm going abroad, there are some restrictions in terms of battery capacity. So do you have a manual wheelchair? So when it comes to manual wheelchair, previously EVOX doesn't have a manual wheelchair, but now I have a good news stating that we have a manual wheelchair developed and that is called as 101M. M refers to manual, and this 101M wheelchair is not a normal wheelchair. It has some capabilities because the price range will be around 18,000, and as per the price tag I would say that there are some detachable features which makes it more compact and it is user friendly, or we can say it as travel friendly. If you want to put this wheelchair in your car or if you want to travel with this manual wheelchair, then you will say that it is a kind of a easy peasy job. First we will have a look on the 101M wheelchair, followed by the 4 types of electric wheelchair. 2 are from CarbonFiber made, so which is nothing but 105C and 107C. So these 2 models are from a carbon fiber segment. As you all know, carbon fiber is like a lightweight material and a bit expensive part. Regarding the prices, what I'll do is I'll mention it in the cover picture, or else you can also ask me the price and I'll be there to assist you with the updated price. The prices are subjected to vary because based on month requirements, the price of the parts are also varying. The prices are subjected to change, so please make a note of it. As of now we have seen around 3 wheelchairs, 101M which is a manual wheelchair, and 105C and 107C which is a carbon fiber wheelchair. Next comes a wheelchair model which is 104S. Stands for standing. You can see on the left side, so this is the one which is called as 104S, and this is dedicated for people with special requirements, like if they are unable to stand on their own, this wheelchair plays an important part. This wheelchair is like a top-notch, well-packed one. It's on the expensive side too. If you are looking for a wheelchair and if you need a stable one, I would say that you can close your eyes and just move with EVOX. When it comes to EVOX products, I would say that they are completely made in India, and when it comes to the stability part, my mom is the best example, where she is using EVOX for the last couple of years, and she would say that, Prashant, EVOX is the best compared to other manufacturers. If you have any requirements on the wheelchair, feel free to reach me and I am there to assist you, and I will be also sharing you my email address. You can just email me, Prashant, I need this type of wheelchair, or this is my requirement, I'm looking for my friend, relative, family, and I am there to assist you with all the complete information. Our relation doesn't ends up with here. Once you are interested in a particular wheelchair, then you will state me which model, and after that I'll ensure that this wheelchair reaches at your doorstep. I would say that since we are dealing with the factory, we will get all the spare parts for the lifetime support, and if there are any block points, I'll be your one point of contact. You can email me, I'll be there to assist you. So right now I think we had a quick brief of all the models. I forgot to miss one more model which is nothing but 106. 106, it's nothing but a compact wheelchair. If a person who is very thin and if they want to receive an award or if they want to attend a function and the wheelchair want to be on the premium side, I would say that 106 plays an important part. You can say that, Prashant, you are telling me different numbers, how can I have a good track? You will have a separate video created for each models. Based on your interested model, it will cover the spec and the complete information of that particular model. I'll be explaining you the features of individual wheelchair one by one. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and support us. Currently in EVOX wheelchairs, you all know that initially EVOX was dealing with two types of batteries, which is lead acid battery and lithium batteries. So when it comes to lead acid battery, the weight would be around 15 to 16 kgs, and when it comes to lithium battery, it would be around 2 to 3 kgs. So currently what EVOX has decided is that they have stopped the lead acid battery for the complete electric wheelchair platform, and only lithium batteries are there for the upcoming wheelchair orders. So here the second good news is that the lithium batteries are completely manufactured in-house, and EVOX is now manufacturing the lithium batteries in their warehouse. So when it comes to the lithium batteries, you all know that from the flight authorities that there are some restrictions stating that battery capacity should not be more than 300 watt hours. So for this travel requirement customer perspective, what EVOX has decided is that they have developed a less capacity battery in order to meet the flight authority requirements, which is nothing but 11Ah. So this 11Ah lithium battery will cover around 11 to 15 kilometers range for a complete full charge, and when it comes to a 20Ah battery, then the travel capacity would be around 20 to 25 kilometers. So based on your requirements, I would say that if you are a frequent traveler and if you are using the electric wheelchair as your basic need, you should prefer the 11Ah battery, and if you are just a normal user sitting in your native, sitting in your home and just navigating inside your house, I would say that go with a 20Ah battery. So this would be your standpoint when it comes to the battery selection. Now we are going to see about the 105C model. 105C refers to carbon fiber model, and I would say that this is the lightest of all with the EVOX wheelchair. So here 105, here once the seat is removed, I can show you how much lightweight is this wheelchair. So here you have to lift the wheelchair by shrinking this, and here you can just push the seat cover, and here you can find the handle. If you use this handle, then this will be like this and you can carry it everywhere. So if you are going with your elderly parents, or if you are going with your loved ones who needs this kind of assistance, then this chair would be your perfect choice. So this weighs around 14 kgs and therefore it is lightweight, and you can see that I am just lifting as much as easy as possible. So the design itself, it's very much compact, and here you can find the battery. So if you are a frequent air traveler, then I would say that you should prefer a 11Ah battery, so which will have around 11 to 15 kilometer range. So in order to flatten this, I have to press this, so now it is locked, and then I have to keep this velcro. The next part is the complete wheelchair is made of carbon fiber, so you can find the carbon fiber finish everywhere. Even the footrest is also made of carbon fiber. So this is mostly recommended for flight travelers. And the next thing is, if you want to have a easy slide in the seating part, you can just press this button. So once you press this button, this becomes like this, so that the people can easily slide in and they can lock it. I would say that the EVOX has done a good job in meeting the customer perspective. So now what I'll be doing is, I'll be sitting on this wheelchair and I'll be showing you how this 105C wheelchair performs. Here I am a person who is 100 kg plus weight, and therefore we can see how this wheelchair performs. And the best thing about this wheelchair is that we have a new controller or a joystick. So in this case, once I click on the on button, it says welcome, and next are the three buttons. One is for the speed up and down. So 1, 2, 3 refers to the gear. So if I click on this button, so based on the gears, the speed is equally linked. So 5 gear will have a higher speed and the low one will have the lowest speed. So since I am moving inside the room, I am just selecting the second gear so that the second level speed is there, and this is the on button. So if someone is there in between, you can just press this, and this is the battery range. And if you want to know the trip kilometers, for example, just now we made a full charge, and if you want to know how much kilometers the wheelchair has run, then this would be the display point. So now what I will be showing is, I will just use the joystick and I will be moving around the room to ensure that how this 105C handles my requirements inside a compact room. So I'll just show you how it performs. I would say that it performs well and handles very easily. So now I'll show you how this wheelchair enters a room, so that if a people wants to move from one room to the other room, you can see how it performs. So in this case, I'm just trying to enter the room. In terms of joystick control, I would say that it performs well and it meets my requirements. Then the second thing is, I would say that the wheelchair is more user friendly. So once I take the hand from the joystick, the wheelchair stops. So we don't have a separate brake to come into the picture because it acts as a brake. The only thing is, you have to get used to it. And if you want to climb a big step, for example, if I want to climb from one room to the other room, and if there is a step in between, I would say to increase the speed. So in my case, I made one level up. So I'm going with the 3 level speed. So now I try to get up. So you can see that the wheelchair performed well with the 3rd level speed, and now I am just playing with the wheelchair. So it makes a good turn, and I would say that 105C has done a justice for me. So if you are one of the frequent traveler who wants to explore the world, this wheelchair is for you. This is made of carbon fiber, and this will definitely meet your requirements. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and support. And I've also made several videos on the different wheelchair models done by EVOX. If you have any doubts, feel free to type in the comments area, and I am there to assist you. We'll see in a different video, and that too in a different wheelchair model. So see you viewers. Bye bye.